Hello, beautiful people. My name is Lexi, and this is Uncensored Souls. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, if you've been here, welcome back. So, it's been a while. It's been about, I think, a month actually since I posted my last video. I don't know. I gotta see. But, oh my God. The last time that I posted, I told y'all about a fast that I was doing. So I finished my fast and I was gonna come on here and talk about my fast, but during my fast I got this like message to do so if anybody's not familiar with what I'm talking about, I had a something came to me to do this fast. It's called a talk fast. So basically, I did not speak for 9 days, and I did journal like everything, that I experienced during my fast. But one thing that came up was, this was like day 5, like day 5 or day 4, day 5, I think it was. I can't remember. Anyway, it came up for me to create 365 days worth of content. And when it came to me, I was like, that sounds a little crazy. But and the thing was to get it done before my fast ended. So I started working on it. I got it done on the last day of my fast, and it felt really good. And so, so my fast ended on, let me see, August 23rd. And the next day, like, I started working on, I got on Canva and started creating like the images and stuff that I wanted for my post. And so I finished that, like, sorry y'all. I finished that for the year. But I also wanted to, so that's going to be for Instagram. So I have an Instagram page for this, Uncensored Souls. So, go check it out. But I was also, in that time, like once I finished my IG stuff, I was going to do content for YouTube, and it was another platform. I was gonna do something for LinkedIn, and that might have been the only 3. I can't remember though. But the week that I finished my Canva stuff for Instagram was the week that Hurricane Ida hit, and my cousin and my godson live in New Orleans, so they ended up coming down here, and we did not realize that storm was going to be as bad as it was. So she was here for a while. She was here for about 10 days, I think. But instead of working on my stuff, I used that as an excuse to not do anything. And now, as a result of that, like, I'm still trying to, like, I've just been so off of my game. Like, even the fact that I haven't come on here, because one thing that I said I wanted to do was start being more consistent on YouTube, and I haven't been doing that. And so I was like, I got to stop making excuses, because what happens with me personally, I don't know if anybody else can relate, but when I start to, hold on, somebody's calling me. I have to call her back. Actually, let me see what she wants. I'll be back. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. But I was saying, when I start to like really put stuff off, I get in my head a lot, and so then I start talking myself out of doing stuff, which is another reason that I have not been on here. But and I had a hard time last week, like, just really getting my energy back. Like, I messed up on some schoolwork and everything, and today is Monday. I woke up and I was like, you know what, I feel good today. Like, I allowed myself to really just feel the emotions that I was feeling last week and over the weekend, and I got myself back right. And so now I am getting back focused, because I cannot, y'all. I cannot keep talking myself out of doing stuff. This dog is looking at me like, girl, shut up. I can't stop standing in my own way. Like, I am the reason that I am not where I want to be in life right now, and I'm learning that, you know, it just, what sense does it make to continue to make excuses for yourself? Accept and own what it is that you're doing. Accept it, own it, and then just, you know, keep it moving, like, and actually do what it is that you need to do to get wherever it is that you're trying to go. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. So it's hot out here. I'm about to go back inside. Come on, Ace. So anyway, my fast, oh my goodness, I learned so much about myself, and I learned a lot about other people too, because when you can't talk, you just really observe people, and I already am like very observant of everybody and everything around me, but when you are not able to speak, it just really makes you like pay attention to how people are, how you are. And I had some situations during my fast, like the first day, I felt like I had a lot of stuff come up, like the way that I respond to people. Also notice how distracted I am, and I was distracted that day, but I realized that like I am just distracted in life, period. Like, I let myself get so easily distracted by stuff, which makes me end up putting stuff off for so long, because I allow any little distraction, like even with the phone call that just came through. That's one thing, but honestly, I have this thing where I know my people. Like, I know my friends, I know my family, and I can sense sometimes when people need to talk about something, and that's not just a regular conversation, you know what I mean? So my friend did need something that was important, and so I'm glad that I did take her call. But you know, I noticed how distracted I am. I noticed how negative I can be. Like, my thoughts are very, very negative sometimes, and I do not like that. It's like negative thoughts towards myself, negative thoughts towards other people. And that's something that I said, you know, I got to work on. And it was just a lot of things that came up during that fast. And the crazy part was, I guess it allowed me to see the things that trigger me. And so now, one thing that I came up with during my fast, because I did have one little situation happen with somebody, and I came up with this mantra, and it's that I choose peace over conflict. So when I feel myself getting upset or anything like that, now I tell myself that in my head, like, I choose peace over conflict. I am not about to go back and forth with anybody about anything. It's not that deep. But what else did I get? I also got from the fast that I need to really work on loving myself more. So one thing last year that I was doing was, I was real big into like self-love. Like, that was like the message that I was preaching. And in about December, I think, I started to realize like all of the flaws that I had really learned to love about myself. But the one thing that I still struggle with was my hair. And I would take this, y'all don't know how long it took me to get this thing right. I ain't taking it off right now. But my hair has been like the biggest source of my insecurities. It's been the reason that I have never really put myself out there, the reason why I mean, like, it's been the root of so many things in my life. And the reason is because, I don't know if I've spoken about this on this channel or not, and I don't know if y'all have seen it, because I have been on here without a scarf on, but I have a bald spot in my hair on both sides. This one's not as like big as this one because I did get a hair transplant surgery in 2012, I think it was, but I can't remember how it worked with the pricing, but I guess I didn't have enough to really get the full coverage. So this side got a little bit more done than this side, because this side has always been smaller than this side. So I still have a little spot here, but it's not nothing crazy. But anyway, so yeah, I had to learn to accept my hair. I have to learn how to accept my hair, and I'm learning how to accept my hair. And overall, like, I'm just learning how to be a more positive person, a better person, a happier person, because that is who I am. That is who I want to be. That's who I want to show the world. Like, that's the person that I want to give to other people. I don't want to be negative. I don't want to be somebody who people are afraid to come to with stuff. Like, somebody said something to me about the fact that people don't ever know how to approach me because they don't know how I'm going to respond. Like, that didn't make me feel good to hear that, because I feel like I'm somebody who is, I mean, I thought I was approachable. I thought I was a nice person, but apparently everybody don't think that. So, you know, I have to be mindful of who I am, just who I am, really. And so, yeah. But anyway, the hardest part, though, was like, okay, you learned all this stuff during your fast. Now you have to take it and apply it to your real life. Like, and so that's where I've been struggling, because, and I'm not gonna say I've been struggling because I've been doing okay, but I have had challenges come up that have tested me. They have tested me, and I ain't always passed the test, but I am a work in progress, and all I can do is just try to be the best version of myself. I know some days I won't always be that, but I will get to a point where one day that's just who I am naturally. But yeah, also I spoke about this when I was doing my 30-day challenge. Y'all know that I purchased a ticket to go to this conference to see Eric Thomas, and I'm so excited. And it's so weird because, like, I really thought that I was gonna be nervous about this. Like, I really thought that in the beginning, I was trying to find ways to, like, talk myself out of going, but this past week, like, I really feel so excited about it. I mean, I don't know how I'm gonna be when I get there, because for one, I'm going by myself, and for two, like, I've never really been in a situation where I have to, like, mix and mingle with people. Like, I don't know how to just go up to people and talk. That's weird. But I'm gonna try it, and, you know, we'll see what comes out of it. But super excited about that. So anyway, I just had to come on here and update y'all, because I promise, this is my commitment, this is my vow that I'm making to this channel, that I'm making to myself. I am about to start to get consistent with these videos, and I'm about to be putting them out as soon as I get back on track with my schoolwork, though, because I messed up last week. But once I get my schoolwork together, my goal is, like I did my last term, finish my work by Wednesday. I do not like to take school into the weekends with me, so I'm gonna get my work done, and then I am going to focus on getting my content together for this channel. I don't know if anybody's into, like, angel numbers, but I am, and I think that I might have, like, some videos where I post some angel numbers, a little bit of inspirational videos, some random rants. I don't know. We'll see. I gotta see what I come up with. But anyway, I just had to come on here and, you know, update y'all about what's been happening in my life. But that's it. I gotta get back to this schoolwork, and I will see you guys on my next video. I hope that everybody has an amazing, beautiful, blessed day. And yep. See you on the next video.